Lamar Patterson recently had a rough matchup versus Duke, and Rodney Hood received acclaim for defending him well. But I decided to dig in and see the exact cause of his poor performance, and let's start with Duke team members other than Hood playing defense. Here Thornton does an okay job contesting the long two, but Patterson hits it anyway and confetti flies in the air to celebrate. Here Patterson puts a great crossover on Thornton and gets all the way to the rim, where Jabari Parker plays poor help defense and fouls Patterson for free throws. Here he gets by Andre Dawkins, but Josh Harrison steps up to help, and Patterson coughs up the ball for the turnover. Here again he gets into the paint, but Marshall Plumlee steps up and forces the short floater that misses. Here Patterson gets Jabari Parker to bite on not one, but two pump fakes, but he still can't create enough space to do anything, and Jabari Parker pokes away the ball to create the turnover. Here Patterson just makes an unforced error in transition as he tries to throw up a lob, but instead clings it off the back rim for a turnover. Here he doesn't see Emil Jefferson sneak up from behind and poke away the pass for a steal, and his fourth turnover matched up versus non-Hood members. Now let's see how Rodney Hood did. Patterson suffered from Pitt's poor spacing all night long. As you see here, all four Duke defenders are packed into the paint, and even if he gets by Hood, he won't be able to do much, so he just gives the ball up to his teammate. Now Patterson gets the offensive rebound with the shot clock winding down and has no choice but to throw the ball at the hoop and misses. It wasn't a bad defensive job by Hood, but given that Patterson's lack of options there, he wasn't a particularly tough spot. Now Patterson holds the ball on the perimeter and then dribbles a little and backs up and dribbles some more. And after a bit of time, Marshall Plumlee comes to the trap and Hood rips the ball away, which is decent defense by Hood, but worse offense by Patterson. Now Hood has Patterson blanketed on the perimeter with the shot clock winding down, but then after a little ball fake, Hood gives him way too much space. Unfortunately, Patterson misses, but that's bad defense by Hood. Back to the spacing issues. Here Patterson starts to beat Hood, but then runs into a crowd of people and has to give it up. Now Patterson gets Hood to bite on the pump fake and is about to blow by him, but then Emil Jefferson steps up nicely to cut off his drive, so Patterson has to settle for the baseline jumper that he nails. Now Patterson owns Hood with his crossover as he causes Hood to back up and give him way too much space. Fortunately, Patterson misses the three, but on the offensive rebound, Patterson again owns Hood with the pass fake, and you can see Hood just faked out way too easily, and Parker has to foul Patterson for free throws. Eventually, Patterson gets aggressive and attacks the double team anyway, and you can see Hood just kind of stands there and watches as Emil Jefferson plays great defense and forces the miss. Here, Hood fights around the screen and does a decent job contesting that. That's not bad by Hood. Now Patterson gets around Hood, but again Emil is there waiting, and even though they both bite on the pump fake, Lamar misses the tough shot. Here he gets switched onto Emil, and finally he gets the best of Emil as he finishes through contact and one. And here he once again gets past Hood, and once again Emil bails him out as he forces the miss.